Yo, YouTube. What's good, everybody? What's going on? I'm back. Ready to rock. What are you guys all up to? I know it's been a very sad, somber day, but I figured I'd come on here and rock out. It always puts me in a good mood. Just got home from the El Nino tour, short tour. We just did this weekend. Did the Rockville Festival. Great time there. Then we did 2 shows opening up for Down, which was amazing, man. Yeah, such a great time, everybody. Down was so good, man. Every night, it was cool as hell to hang out with them. So nothing but good times this weekend. Up next weekend on the West Coast at Ham, and also Hail the Horns. So be there, our West Coast people. Yo, Duff, what's up, bro? How are you, man? What's good, everyone? Tips, guys. I appreciate it. had a great weekend with El Nino Rock and Roll Festival in Daytona Beach, Florida. And we did 2 direct support shows winding down. Hey man, I just wanted to mention, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel here, man. It's really important, alright? So get over there and hit the subscribe button. And help share my pages, please. notice the GHS strings, like, they rarely ever break. Thank you for those tips, guys. I appreciate it, man. Obrigado in Brazil. What's up, everybody? What's good? So, like I was saying, please subscribe. I know there's a lot of you out there that are just watching, but make sure you hit that subscribe button so I can continue doing these live feed for you guys. Thank you very much for the tips, guys. I appreciate that, man. That also makes it possible for me to come on here a lot more often. So thank you very much, man. You know, Viva Brazil! What's up? That was all my friends in Brazil. Obrigado, amigos. So like I said, I just got home from this little El Nino run. We did 3 shows. We did the Rockville Festival. It was incredible, man. Played with so many great bands. Kiss, Five Finger Death Punch, Down. It was just incredible time. And then we wound up doing 2 shows with Down in Atlanta, Georgia, and in Dallas. And the shows were packed. Just incredible, man. Just such a good time. I'm a huge Down fan. They've always been one of my favorite bands. So yeah, it was great, man. It was really cool. And then next week I'm heading out for NAMM. I'll probably be doing some demo shows, clinic type things while at NAMM. And also I'm playing with Hail the Horns. We're doing a little short run on the West Coast, playing about 5 or 6 shows up and down the West Coast. So if you're on the West Coast, Cali area, please come on out. It's gonna be a good time, you know. So yeah, cool. Yo, Rob, thank you for that tip, bro. I appreciate the tips, guys. Much appreciated, man. Keep them coming. Keep them coming so I can buy some more baseball caps and guitars and things, coffee. All right, man, let's keep doing this, you know? Yo, what up, Ronald and Burleson, Texas, man. Sad day for Texas, man, and the whole country. So my condolences, man. What part of Cali? We're doing San Diego, which I believe means a whale's vagina in Spanish, I believe. So yeah, the great city of San Diego. I think we're doing Anaheim, bunch of things. So, well, thank you, Rob. I wish you had a lot more tip money too, man. And you know, when you do, feel free to tip me. You know, that's all. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna keep jamming for you guys, man. Let's keep moving. All right, let's keep this party moving. Like I said, please subscribe. Help share my videos, spread the word. We're trying to get this YouTube channel growing. I know a couple of you guys have been asking me to do more of my workout videos. Thank you very much. I'm glad. Yeah, I hear that, Rob. All my money's going to my gas tank too. What a nightmare it is right now, right? Total nightmare, dude. So,
Don't say the V word. You can get to.
Oh, I can't say it. Yeah, you're right. I take that back. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to say that. You guys all forgive me. I know. I say the V word sometimes. I'm sorry. Anyway, it's just what I heard San Diego stands for. I heard about that. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna do some more workout videos too. Now that the weather's nice, I'll probably just go to the parks a lot more and do some calisthenic style videos, which is my favorite kind of workouts. So yeah, all right, let's keep rocking. Let's see what we got next here on the agenda. I haven't played that in a while. This is one of my favorites. You guys name the song. You tell me what this is. Gas is crazy right now, man. Weather's great today here in Jersey. Very lucky. So there you go. Legionnaire. I play that song a lot. It's one of my favorites. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Really, really great weather. Can you play some Revenge Beast? Rob asked. Yes, I will be getting to that soon. I promise. I've just been very busy learning El Nino songs, Hail the Horn stuff. But I will do some playthroughs definitely for Revenge Beast real soon. We're almost done with the record. We're about to master it. Once it's mastered and it's done, then I promise you I will be doing some Revenge Beast jams real soon. And we're also getting ready to release another video, and we got a lot of good stuff going on with Revenge Beast. And I can't wait for that record to drop, man, because, you know, listen, man, if you like what I brought to the table with Soulfly, you know how much that band changed once I joined. You're going to hear with Revenge Beast. I promise you. That same vibe, the real thrash, death metal style riffs that you know that I love to play and I love to write. You're gonna be getting in Revenge Beast. So I'm excited. It's gonna drop real soon. We're almost done mastering it, and it's gonna blow you guys away. It's some of the heaviest stuff I've ever done. So yeah, Rob, my buddy Jay is a great singer. I think he's one of the best death metal singers, man. He's got such an incredible voice and awesome lyrics, man. He's got some really well thought out lyrics. The release date, I'm gonna say maybe August, September, you know, something like that. I know we're just getting ready to finish the mastering. We're doing the artwork, and then I think it'll be ready for release, man. So get ready, because like I've been saying, it's some of the heaviest stuff that I've ever done. So I'm really excited for it. All right, let's do a couple more for you guys, man. So like I said, make sure you all subscribe here. I noticed there's a lot of views, but some people have not subscribed yet, so please do. That's real important to these live videos. So if you guys have leaving tips, thank you very much. Yeah, there might be more down dates soon. Maybe. We're working on it. I heard. The Riddle of Steel. It's on my record, Ultimate Devotion. love song, obviously. So, yeah, man, make sure you guys subscribe. And next week, Hail the Horns. So I'll probably be doing a lot of YouTube videos from the road, showing you guys what goes on behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, on the scenes, lots of scenes, man. So follow me for that next week, Hail the Horns tour. And then we got some more El Nino dates coming up. So good stuff, man. We're out there rocking. I know the feedback has been awesome about what's going on with El Nino, the new stuff, the new singer, everything. It's been great. So I'm really excited to get back out there and do more shows with my bros. It's gonna be good. Alright, somebody wanted to hear Introspection of an Introvert. I don't play that song too often, so if I mess it up, I apologize now. But let's do it. Here it is. said, it's different than how I originally wrote it, man. A lot of my songs are. I just, over the years, kind of added riffs, took riffs away. One big thing was that a lot of these songs, when I wrote them back in '05, '04, I basically wrote them for two guitars. And then as the years went by, when I would go out and tour live, um, we turned into a trio, just because it was easier to tour on the road, not have an extra person out there in a van. Um, so a lot of what I'm doing is just more for a trio, where there's really not a lot of rhythm guitar underneath when I solo. Because I was doing that, I kind of changed some of the riffs, added riffs, made it more for a guitar bass drum type of setting, um, which I like personally. I know some people like to hear rhythm guitar, but I like when the rhythm guitar drops out and you just got bass, like Van Halen or Cream or Rush. I love that vibe, man. That's cool. You like my tone, bro? This is my Gibson SG, as a lot of you already know, and I'm just using a little Boss Katana right now. Just real simple gear, So that's it. I think a lot of tone is really just in your hands, but a great guitar is important. So compliments of a very beautiful Little C. Bought me this beautiful guitar, beautiful color, brown, just like Little C, and it plays great. So yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna do maybe one more for you guys. Sorry, I got a phone call. I think someone's calling me from downstairs. Maybe somebody wants to go check and see what's up, what's going on, and yeah. And then I'll be back on here again, guys. You know how much I love jamming for you all. So let's do one more song, all right? What do you say? What do we got? Let's do. This is a good one. This is a song I wrote a long time ago. Let's do this. guys very much. Like I said, make sure you subscribe. I think I just got a request here. Somebody wants to hear one more song. So, all right, I'll give you guys one more song. Here we go. This is always a closer for me, this next one. Oh, the tapping. Yeah. I love the tap, man. I prefer tapping when I do rhythms. If you notice, I don't do a lot of tapping when I solo. But for rhythms, I really like tapping heavy riffs, on the lower strings. It's something I probably got from like Cannibal Corpse, some of the more old school death metal bands. I do a lot of that in Revenge Beast too, yeah, I dig it. So all right, I'm gonna do one more song for you guys. All right, since someone just requested one more song, this has always been a show closer for me. So let's end it how I usually end it. Isosceles. for that tip, bro. I appreciate it, yo. Thank you. So, yes, I appreciate it, guys. All the support. Like I said, subscribe if you have not subscribed yet to this channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these videos. We'll be doing a lot more, even professional videos. I enjoy doing this where I'm just sitting down, hanging out with you guys on the reel, just in my space where I like to practice. I think this is cool. Yo, what's up, Bronson? How are you, bro? How are you, man? I enjoy this. For me, this is fun, sitting here talking with you guys and just talking like real people, answering your questions, making conversation, jamming. This has always been fun for me. So I'm going to continue doing this like this on this level. But also we'll be releasing a lot of other more music video type things. We got some acoustic things coming up, a lot of stuff, Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bronson. You're rocking too, as always, bro. And I appreciate those tips, guys. That means a lot to me, man. The tipping is great. I can invest more into my studio here. We're going to be doing a lot more stuff with lights, green screen, all types of stuff, we're going to be building a water park also eventually behind the studio. So I'm pretty excited about that too, man. Got a big slide that'll drop down into a pool. So, oh, right on, Vince. How you doing, man? You were at the show in Cleveland, right? With Nita Strauss. That was a great show. That was the Blue Note, right? I think I had never played that club before, and that was a really, really good club. Great turnout. That whole tour was amazing. Nita was incredible. Her band's incredible. It just was such a pleasure to do that tour and have that opportunity to be exposed to new fans. I think I went over really good, man. I know I made a lot of new friends and fans, and that meant a lot to me. So big thank you to Nita Strauss and the entire band for hooking that tour up. That meant a lot to me to be out there. So cool. What else, guys? Any other last questions? Again, thank you for those tips, man. I really appreciate it. That's awesome that we can now do this on YouTube with the tipping. That's awesome, man. So, well, I'll tell you what. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee. Give me like 1 minute here, and I'll come back and answer more questions. Maybe we'll do a little Q&A today since I'm just hanging. I just got home yesterday from the El Nino tour. So today, usually my first day from home, I just like to just relax and hang out. And then I think I'm gonna order a pizza, right? I think that's what's going on. I think we are ordering the pizza. And, so. All right, I'll be back in 1 minute. Let me get some coffee. I'll be back in 1 minute. Enjoy my brand new beautiful couch here. This is made of Greek silk. It was flown in from Greeks. Built, the wood is actually made from from the Mediterranean, underwater, the ocean, from like some of the Greek wars from back in the day. So admire that, this beautiful couch, this tapestry that I knitted with my own hands. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 minute. All right, I'm back, everybody. I'm back. So, yeah, man. Any last questions you guys got? Q&A? Anything you want to talk about? Like I said, next week I'm heading out to California, doing a Hail the Horns tour, and we're tying that in with the NAMM show, where I'll probably do some demo work, probably for Dean. I'm waiting to hear back from them to see if they okay it. But I'm been talking with Dean Guitars, and we're talking about doing a new signature model, and I'm excited for that. My good friend Chris Cannell is there now, and we're talking about doing a Dean signature model, and um, and what kind of coffee do I drink? I like Bustelo. I love Bustelo coffee, or Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks. I'm not that picky. I just like it strong. Whatever it is, I like strong coffee. I like dark coffee. I'm really not as much as I love coffee, I'm not a coffee snob. I don't normally go to Starbucks because I hate waiting in line just to get a cup of coffee. So I'm cool with just going to 7-Eleven and having a cup of coffee, honestly. I even just drink a lot of instant coffee. Um, I'm not a coffee snob. I love my coffee. I know the difference between good coffee and bad coffee, but I'll still drink bad coffee. So, yeah. What up, Null Shock? I'm glad you are happy too. Espresso Company in Fairfield. Well, hook me up, man. I love my Italian espresso. I do drink a lot of espresso. So, yeah, man. Hook it up, dude. If you're in Jersey, we'll meet up, man. And I'd love to check out some of that Italian espresso you got. Cool. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to be going over to Dean. You know, Washburn. I love. We did an incredible signature model, but my rep had left the company, and I haven't talked to those guys. I don't know what's going on. I tried reaching out to them. Thank you for that tip, Vince. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Um, but I tried reaching out to Washburn, and I really have gotten no response about what's going on with the company. So Dean has contacted me, and we're going to do a signature Dean SG model. I haven't decided yet though if it's going to be 7 string or 6 string. I've been playing a lot more 6 string lately. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's your opinion? You guys think I should make it a 7 string or 6 string? The one thing I will say I don't mind doing, I know it drives some people crazy, but I think I'll probably just get a 7 string made up, and then when I play more 6 string style of music, I just take the 7 string off, dude. I know some people that bothers for some weird reason. Um, Maybe it looks weird. I don't know. It doesn't bother me one bit though, and I don't hear any difference with taking off that 7 string. So, how many hours do I practice a day? Um, Honestly, I don't practice enough. I should practice more. I used to practice a lot more when I was a kid. I'd say nowadays I at least try to get like an hour in, half hour a day. Um, I definitely play every day. I don't try to let a day go by without practicing. I will say that. But I really don't get to practice as much as I would like to practice. The thing is, when you get older, you obviously have a lot more responsibilities, and you're trying to get a lot of stuff done in one day, especially when I come home from tour. Um, but I definitely get an hour in, sometimes more. But for me, you know, a good day is just hanging out playing guitar all day long. But you know, as a 44-year-old man, that's not really realistic. Um, but when I do have the opportunity to play guitar all day long, that's a good day. Um, but I definitely nowadays it's probably at least an hour a day. I would say at least, you know. But it doesn't even matter how long you actually. You know, people always say that like, oh, I practice 10 hours a day. It's more about what you're practicing and getting good practice in. So, any idea where it can American said you want to know where that acoustic medley? That was just something I came up with, man. It was just a live thing, you know, that we just started jamming. Actually, someone had pointed out it's the intro to my song "Victim in Shred," which I didn't realize that because it was just a little melody I was kind of messing around with. But it is. It actually the melody is the intro to my solo song called "Victim in Shred." Um, that was a really cool thing that someone noticed that because I forgot that. I didn't notice that. You know, sometimes you write stuff and you forget what you wrote and things you know slip your mind that you wrote something. So cool. So yeah, what else, guys? Thank you for those tips. Like I said, man, that was good. And I can get me some expensive coffee. Maybe that kind that those raccoon they eat the bean and then they poop it out. That's weird, right? Isn't that weird? I don't even know why I would bring that up. That's like some expensive coffee. You ever hear that story? It's somewhere, I think, like in Indonesia or something. The raccoons eat the bean and then they let it go and then they pick it up. People pick it up and they clean it and it's like an expensive coffee. I don't know why. That makes no sense. I have no interest in drinking that coffee. I'm cool with Dunkin' Donuts, you know. EMG pickups in the Dean. Yes, Rob. I will absolutely put EMG pickups in the Dean. Yeah, Null Shock said it's fermented in their stomachs. Yeah, I'm good on that. I don't want to try that coffee, man, but I heard it is expensive. Um, yeah, I will be putting EMG. It's called Civet Coffee. All right. Yeah, it is disgusting, JT. I agree. It's disgusting. Um, yeah, we'll be putting EMG pickups in the Dean signature. I haven't decided yet, though, if I'm going to go with passive or active. I do love the active 8185s. I've used them for years. Um, but I may mess around with some passive pickups because, with my solo project, I like getting more bluesy tones and that I can mix with the metal stuff. So we'll see. Um, right on, Vince. Keep jamming. Your coffee is great. It's from Napoli. Yeah, let's go, man. I got family in the Napoli area, so Napolitanos, right? So yeah, hit me up, man. Private message me, man. I'd love to come check out your coffee shop. I'd love to see it. That'd be great. Get some coffee to bring home. Um, so anyway, yeah. EMGs. Yes, I'm gonna put EMGs in the Dean. I just haven't decided yet if I want passive or the 8185 actives that I've always used for years. I've been getting into passive pickups more lately, just because, like I said, when I lower my volume, I like to kind of get more of a cleaner tone. Grover tuners, absolutely. 24 frets, absolutely. So, but it'll be, you know me, man. It's gonna be a meat and potato guitar, nothing fancy, no Floyd Rose. I can't stand that stuff. So, oh, awesome, man. My cousin Dominic, that's good. Yeah, I'm real close with my cousin Dominic. So that's cool, man. That's the other side of my family, the Monacos. Yeah. So anyway, I've been getting into the EMG passive pickups lately. Now that they're making them, so maybe I'll put those in. We'll see what's up. Because like I said, nowadays, like when I go clean, I like to just roll my volume down and get like a nice clean jazzy tone. And I find that easier to do with passive pickups, whereas the active ones obviously add a lot more distortion and really push the tone. Um, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. So we're gonna I'm gonna go down to the Dean uh, factory and we're gonna really get together and create something really really cool. So I'm pretty excited, man. I haven't announced it really yet, but you heard it here first. So passive pickups, they don't have as much push. The EMG active ones, they run on a battery, right? And they really push your tone. You really don't even need a distortion pedal. They got a lot of extra distortion and I think compression, from what I've been told. Whereas passive pickups, you can get more jazzy, you can get more cleaner tones, I guess you could say. And they're still, they push, they're distorted. Um, so we'll see. I got to experiment. I've always been sold on active. I've always used the 8185s or the 707s on the 7 string. Um, so I'm gonna experiment. Like I said, lately I've been getting down with passive pickups, especially in this Gibson SG. Those are, I guess, Gibson PAFs they are, which are passive. Release the Kraken. I got it. You know what, man? I'm gonna do another playthrough of Release the Kraken. I always say that's one of the hardest songs I ever wrote. It really was one of those songs. I'll admit to it that there was a lot of what do you call it? Like cut and pasting in the studio. I will admit to it. I don't do that like that much anymore. But back then I did. I really thought out the solos, wrote out the solos. It took a lot of time. And then when it was time to learn it, it was like, man, that was a hard song to try to relearn how to play note for note. And I used to do it, and I did it in that one video on YouTube years ago, about 10 years ago we put that up, and I wasn't really happy with my playing. Anyway, I got to relearn that solo and that song. So, yeah. The strings I use, GHS, man. I got hooked up with GHS years ago, and I will say, I don't pop strings, man. I really swear by GHS. They're amazing how you just don't pop strings. They sound good to me, and they don't pop, so it's pretty cool. That's a good thing about GHS. So, cool. All right, guys, listen, man. Good talk. I'm gonna try to get on here again later. Expect a workout video maybe tonight for me at the park or tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a lot more of those workout videos because apparently some of you guys are really into that. Maybe some of you girls. You know, I don't want all guys on here. That would be weird. But yeah, I probably will be doing more of those, more of the workout videos because I think you guys are really getting into them. You know, it's real, again, meat and potato like my guitars. My workouts are just get in there, work out very, very hard, and get it done. And you don't have to go to a gym, which is my favorite part because I don't like going to gyms. I really don't. Last time I went to a gym, I mean, I go to boxing gyms, but like a workout fitness gym, it was horrible. I went into the bathroom, there was a bunch of naked dudes, and I said, I'm out of here, man. It's not for me. It's not for me. So that's not who I am. So anyway, I like going to the parks and working out alone by myself, or if I'm training people like you guys, you can come along and hang. And remember, guys, I always got guitars for sale too. So I always buy guitars, I fix them up, clean them up, change pickups, and I'm always flipping guitars. So if anyone's interested in checking out any guitars for me, private message me and I can show you what I got. All right, cool. And also the Marc Rizzo book bags are coming. They're on their way. I should say my book bags. I didn't mean to say my whole name. That's a little weird, right? I don't like talking, what is that, first person? I don't like doing that stuff, man. I hate when people do that. Anyway, my book bags will be for sale soon too. They're pretty cool. They got my logo on them. So look out for that too. All right, everyone. Everyone have a great night, and keep in touch. Private message me, and I'll see you on my next live feed. Peace.